possa tu stare in live. Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Siamo live.
Che culo.
Tipo Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth è un bel gioco ma non è un capolavoro. Vabbè, io l'ho giocato lo stesso, mi piace il genere.
Only the dark.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
No, troppo.
Troppo.
Senti, bla 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 bla.
Prova. Morto. Morto.
Si sente ora?
Sì, adesso ci sento, quindi buonasera.
Eco pazzesco. Anche adesso?
Anche adesso c'è l'eco pazzesco. Ora
Ora bene. No, vabbè, prima perché stavamo facendo i test.
Ok.
Ha dei
Ok,
flashback.
flashback.
Sure.
Sounds good.
The North Side Slasher.
Sure.
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson.
Caso completamente differente.
He hid the bodies in the forest.
Backs in the forest.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Chiave scorciatoia.
Seems like a nice town so far. Burgess aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff with this person.
Nel frasco. È già stato da me. Sì.
Sto cercando.
Devi cercare l'inizio. Segui Left Behind.
Control link.
Controllo.
Con?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ricordati di vedere sempre l'obiettivo. porta l'auto a Bright Falls. Non qui. Come non qui? Qui? C'è qualcosa? Devi riportare il cadavere in città. Non esce nulla sulla mappa obiettivo.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
His words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Si collega. Sono ricordando. Meno zoom. Miglioramento arma. Devi mettere la foto. Chi l'ha lasciata? Io ancora non ho capito come si fa.
Non si capisce.
Siamo dentro a separare. Ma che fai? Chi l'ha lasciata?
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Sinistra, destra. Sinistra o destra?
Che ne so, sinistra ci sta.
A sinistra sta lui.
Vabbè.
Quasi scala. Si cade? Ma c'è la macchina polizia. Dove dobbiamo andare? Che faccia fa sta strada? Vedi, sta andando lui là. Non di popolazione.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Devo scendere da qua, cambia linea. Devo andare.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Fa un po' come Twin Peaks. Con l'agente Cooper. Chi è questo?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Cazzo sono questo? Prende.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't care. How would you do that? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Oh.
Give it coffee world. Get it now.
Bradfords.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Ah, si fa pure il bagno.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Roast Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Waterloo. Tapio, are you there? Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. The whole neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
I need something to cut this.
Hi.
La grafica sembra bella. Tu come lo vedi? A te Giuseppe, che ne pensi della grafica? Come la grafica?
Non è male.
Non è male.
Take care.
La tavola calda. Questo è tutto l'altro l'obiettivo. Deve andare alla tavola calda.
Questo te ci sei andato per la
L'hotel di Alawick, guarda.
ma già ci sei andato.
Vediamo un po' la mappa dove era la tavola calda.
Ok.
Tavola calda qua. Vai.
Welcome back, Anderson. Oh dear. You?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you. I got you some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I don't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Timber. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thorpe are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
But it's
Some have compromised fast off. Yes. This missing person case is spiked around 2010. The census was built just after. Yeah. That's exactly right.
Hey, how's it going?
You get that happy.
Still feel like I'm being controlled on it. Let's have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Eccoli qua.
Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just
Eccoli qua,
Saga's my
Bookers.
name.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on the famous novelist Alan Wake. What missing
Alan Wake
there?
che
I was
scomparve.
down at the lake, getting some details.
La stagione.
Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake and was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out the whole thing was
Okay.
terrifying. That's all.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
I verdi sono completi. La setta dell'albero.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Not be so calm.
Cords is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
You know how to touch these real types, baby.
Good day.
Figlia. È buio qua. Come si accendeva la torcia? Ah, cerchio. Un cerchio. Guarda caso.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
L'obiettivo è sempre quello. Interroga testimoni.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Ho interrogato.
I can't force it open.
Se c'è ancora l'obiettivo non è finito. Devo tornare a interrogarlo.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
E non mi parla più. Che si illumina, hai visto? Sì, c'è un pallino in basso a sinistra, ma non so come cosa vedere. Questo. La radio e questo, la profilazione.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
Found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
This was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep it.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we're even dreaming of the safety of your God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Eccola qua. Non si ricorda?
Sure.
All set? My guys have met you at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree. Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the graduates or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Who else to keep this city clean and not?
Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Dear Fest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always knows that. Why? She didn't know.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't have any guys stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
I need to head back.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prep.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money. No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Quello dell'olio da bar.
How are you?
La fame.
Agent?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh. I see the bulk.
Yeah. I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It's only had a story like I also. There. Oh no, a bear. Hell.
This is
It's somebody looking for a tour guide. Oh. Costco Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm in Costco with investment, coffee monster / tour guide by Pocket World Magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But no, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, young. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Costco Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have
go.
Oh, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Muir Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Old Deer Diner Carter.
Cazzate.
It doesn't budge.
So we share more with the funeral store, so shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's in Newsweek, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about the morgue. It always cheer me up. I can't say I feel the same.
Sempre più. Ah, perché continuano a parlare, sti stronzi. Non devi esplorare quando parlo. Fanculo.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale doesn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How do you manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Think. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
C'è una pagina.
It's the same type of page we found in Coldren Lake.
L'altra pagina del manoscritto.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We we found these kinds of pages.
Aha.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Che sta succedendo? Sta succedendo? Che cazzo è successo?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Doveva essere la luce per non farti individuare dai nemici. Che devo fare?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Luci sicuri si vista la parte della destra, sicuro attacchi. Da esso gli altri combattenti mentre regolarmente non rispondono.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Sta succedendo? Ma che cazzo? Hai visto? Che cazzo è successo? È finita la prima puntata. devo sentire tutto. Ah,
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared. What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you will want to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Pagina del nuovo commentario. Vado prima a raccogliere. Questa.
Saga was back at Culver Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Abbia narrazione. Prima ancora di fare il documentario, dobbiamo.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing.
Yeah.
Someone playing a game. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing the monster. The world had lurched out of balance. you found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Think. No.
È vuoto?
Can't be opened on this side. It's not opening. Must be locked from the other side. It doesn't budge.
Dove sta?
The mile-high strangler case. Proud of that one. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
11 remaining.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. I can't force it open. Can't be opened on this side.
Ho capito, da dove cazzo devo entrare?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
I can't get through this.
Lo sto usando il momento.
The code of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Che cazzo è la sua?
Must be locked from the other side. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there and stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Gunshots, you okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and their office is down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Questo dicono. Cioè non sono spaventati, preoccupati.
That's crazy, I thought. I mean, he was on purpose. How could you anything? He's dead. Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real. The sheriff disappeared. Like poof, he's gone like magic. Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Monsters are real. Magic's definitely not real.
case. Qua rimangono tutti tranquilli per quello che è successo. Hmm?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
I can't get through this.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? That might wait.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. I'll make it 3.
I need something to cut this.
Hello.
Sali sulla macchina che salva. Ok.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be closed to the public. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Wow, grande.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Wow, che colori. Wow. Vista? Che grafica. Colori. Eh? Insomma, finiamola qua. Sembra di andare a dormire. Riprendiamo domani. Devo assorbire ancora quello che è successo. Vabbè. E con questo tramonto andiamo